Well, I definitely think the McLaren F1 is the next 250 GTO.
The F1 is beautifully engineered, beautifully crafted. The days of getting a great GT car and being able to turn it into a successful competition car, they're thin on the ground. And goes to Le Mans, first time, and wins outright. It says something about the car. It speaks for itself. And you have to think, 25 years, the car hasn't dated, especially in styling. It gets better as it gets older.
McLaren had not made road cars before. I don't know how many M6 GTs they made, but it was perceived really as a one-off. McLaren really were a Formula One race team that had a brilliant designer and produced a fantastic road car.
A three-seater with the driver sitting at the middle is unique at its time. The BMW engine is awesome. The styling, obviously Gordon Murray is famous here for designing world championship cars. So I think it was a coming together of design, philosophy, our brand going to Le Mans that's made this car special, and there's not many of them. It's an unbelievable car, very rare. It's a showstopper when people see you in that car.
The GTO is the pinnacle of front-engined design for Ferrari. The GTO was produced purely as a race car, not as a road car, and the GTO really was the final attempt for Ferrari to win the GT championship.
So the more we can't have it, the more we want something. Everybody wants the GTO because it's the jewel in the crown.
Look at the ownership of F1 today and GTOs, for instance. You know, there are several owners who have both.
Just like the GTO prices was, one number and everyone went, that's crazy, it's never gonna get more than that. That was about at $1 million, and now GTOs are 60, 70, 80 million. I've seen the same exact thing with McLaren F1s. One traded at 3 million, it was 5. Now these things are trading well north of 20, and I don't see any reason why it's gonna stop.
It's like art, isn't it? And what a great thing it is that you can actually drive and get pleasure out of both cars without just looking at it or feeling a diamond or checking your bank vault. And that's why I think great cars that people can use and socialise with will continue to attract those buyers. I don't think we've seen the end of price increases for either car.
It's like a good wine. You've got to wait for it to mature and people then start to realise how good it really was. Now we really want one. But it is the GTO of the future.